The findings of the Electoral Commission Assessment and Evaluation Report of the 2016 general elections indicate that the election was held in accordance with the law, but the process was fraught with challenges. Some of the major challenges that were highlighted in the National Stakeholders Meeting in Kampala include continuous creation of administrative units which disrupted the whole exercise of reorganizing polling stations, late enactment and amendment of enabling laws by Parliament, something that delayed the Commission's planning process, poor public perception, where some people accused the Commission of being compromised to favor certain candidates or parties, commercialization of politics, where many political parties and candidates were faulted, voter apathy which resulted in low voter turnout, and poor payment procedures for field election officials which resulted into several complaints. The chairman of the Electoral Commission, Justice Simon Byabakama, revealed that some of the mistakes that took place during the election were regrettable, adding that every effort will be taken to make sure they don't happen again.
Yeah, for example, the late delivery of materials in Kampala and Wakiso, that was most regrettable, and I think we have owned that. The previous commission owned up to that mistake. We continue to own it as a commission, and we are taking steps to ensure that the commissions or omissions that resulted in that kind of unfortunate scenario do not occur again.
He also said that the Commission has taken measures to ensure that the recommendations made by the Supreme Court in the petition against President Museveni's re-election are implemented.
Let them look at all these challenges. Let them look at all the observer reports, the recommendations of the observer groups. Let them look at all the recommendations made by the courts. Then we come up with a package that is aimed at ensuring that the mistakes, the omissions that were done in the last elections do not occur again. Because we want the people to have confidence in the work of the Electoral Commission. We want to deliver a credible election to the people of Uganda.
Arthur Rinitre, a consultant who carried out research on the election, says that their findings show that there was inadequate sensitization of the masses. He also revealed that people lost faith in the outcome of the election when the tallying process was at the district level.
As you go higher up in the electoral process, like tallying and declaration at the district level and at the national level, where they lose control and possibly they were not in charge of seeing through the results, you find they have a negative perception on the transparency.
Although the current Electoral Commission has made efforts to right the wrongs of its predecessors, critics are dissatisfied with the constitutional provision that grants the President the power to appoint members of the Electoral Commission. Suhail Mugavi, NTV.